Some props, about as many pillows as you have, maybe not that many, okay, grab about 3 pillows and meet me on the mat. The soles of the feet together, so you can use these pillows for underneath the knees. And then this one will be for your head. Get comfortable, get settled in. You can allow one hand to rest on your chest, one hand to rest on your low belly. Starting to connect to your breath. Maybe softening your eyes here. Relaxing your facial muscles. Allow your breath to soften. Noticing the rise and fall of your low belly. And without trying to control it, moving your awareness to your heart center. Feel it in space. Does it feel open and receptive? Or is it tight and restricted? And on your next inhale, imagine breathing in everything good. Inhaling love, joy, peace, acceptance. As you exhale, imagine breathing out anything bad. Exhale fear, doubt, anger, anxiety. Inhale love, joy, peace, acceptance. Exhale fear, doubt, anger, anxiety. And then we can start to take the hands underneath your thighs, drawing your knees back together. Go ahead and just roll to one side, taking a few breaths here. Once you feel ready, press that top hand into the floor and head can stay heavy as you make your way back up. Go ahead and just come into a comfortable seated position. Allow the hands to rest on your thighs. And as you inhale, let's scoop up through the arms. And exhale, let's twist over to the left. Releasing your right hand to your left thigh. Other hand can come behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, twisting from your navel. couple breaths like that. Every inhale, find your length. Every exhale, maybe twisting deeper. Inhale, scoop the arms back up. And exhale, twisting to the other side. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, scoop up through the arms. And exhale, hands to heart. We'll come into a child's pose, so restorative child's pose, using our 2 pillows. Go ahead and just set them on top of each other. And then we'll take the knees to the outside. So you got a little bolster here. If you want to take your 3rd pillow, maybe. Actually, you can use the 3rd pillow too. So it really depends on what's comfortable for you. Big toes can touch here. And then lengthen the spine, and then exhale to soften. Hands can come to the outside of your makeshift bolster. And then we can turn your head one direction. So I'll cue you halfway through to turn it the opposite way. Just softening here. And I may say some positive affirmations to connect you to your heart chakra. For this one, say to yourself, I love and accept myself. Notice how that feels for you. I love and accept myself. If you notice thoughts coming up for you, don't try to stop them. Just allow them to arise. Notice it, and then watch it slowly float away. Can go ahead and turn your head the opposite direction to even that out. Slowly starting to come back. Allow the hands to come underneath your shoulders as you gently lift back up. Go ahead and move our props. And we'll find our way onto our stomachs. So I'm just going to face you guys here so you can see me. And we'll come into a Sphinx pose. But you can allow the elbows to either be in line with the shoulders or slightly forward. Spread through the fingers. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. And then soften your eyes. So this is a gentle low back stretch. If you notice this bothers your low back, you can either bring the hands further away from you, maybe grab opposing elbows, or you can take the feet away from each other. Take this time just to check back in. Coming back to your breath. Noticing where you feel the breath moving the most in your body. This can be your low belly, low ribs, mid ribs, your chest, or nostrils. For this affirmation, say to yourself, I am open to love and kindness. I am open to love and kindness. Now, if you want to go deeper, you can start to take the hands to the outside of your yoga mat, straightening through the arms, still relaxing the shoulders. Again, recheck in with the low back. If this bothers it, then bring the elbows back down. And just be here for a few more breaths. Still fully breathing here. So breathe from your low belly, mid ribs, all the way to your upper chest. And then exhale, chest, mid ribs, low belly. If you're in that seal pose, bring the elbows down. And then we'll make a little pillow with our hands and just rest your forehead on the hands. We'll start to come into a chest opener here. two different ways to do this. You can either, so we'll start with the left hand, so I'm not mirroring you guys. So left arm either extends out straight, palm faces down. So this is a little bit of the easier version. And then go ahead and roll to the left side. Knees can come together here. If you want to go deeper, you can take this top leg and then take it behind. So planting that foot down. So that'll go deeper. And then if you want to make this even deeper, you can bend this left arm at a 90-degree angle, so a cactus arm. And then same thing, rolling over on the left side. You can place a pillow under your head, or if you need props for anything, maybe for the legs, get creative. Releasing any tension in the facial muscles, unclenching your jaw. Just observing the different sensations that you feel. For this affirmation, say to yourself, I accept life the way it is. I accept life the way it is. Taking a few deeper breaths. And we'll start to find our way slowly back to our stomachs. We'll gently move to the other side, finding whichever version works best for you. As you roll to the right, knowing that you can control how deep you go into this pose. So listening to your body. You may notice one side feels tighter than the other. Just observing. For this affirmation, say to yourself, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. Start to make our way back onto our stomachs slowly. And then gently pressing back up. We'll go ahead and grab one pillow for underneath your head, and we'll lay it on our backs. So go ahead and draw your right knee to your chest, and then we're going to cross the leg over as you start to roll to your left side. We'll come into cat pulling tail. So you can either keep this leg bent or you can start to straighten it. I prefer to just keep it bent. We'll bend the back leg and reach for your foot. If you don't reach, you can always use a strap or a scarf to wrap around the foot. Now you can either start to lean back or you can just rest here. Wherever you are, just get comfortable. Maybe allowing your heart to open towards the sky. Softening. And again, notice where you feel the sensations. Send your breath there to create some more space. For this affirmation, say to yourself, I am grateful for challenges that help transform me. I am grateful for challenges that help transform me. Focus on taking deep breaths in, long breaths out. We'll take a few more breaths here. And gently release the back foot. Try not to slingshot it back. We'll make our way onto our backs slowly. If you'd like to just hug the knees to your chest before we move to the other side, take a moment to check in, maybe staying still, or maybe finding movement here. Observing how the left side feels from your right side. And then we'll move to the other side. So again, I'll just move so you guys can see me. This time drawing your left leg to your chest. And then crossing it over as you move over to your right. So you're just laying on your side. Go ahead and bend the back leg, reach for the foot. Maybe keeping that knee where it's at, or straightening the leg. Maybe leaning back so the heart opens towards the sky a little bit here. Saying to yourself, I am connected to other human beings. I am connected to other human beings. Let's slowly release that back foot. Making our way onto our backs. And we can come right into Shavasana from here. So if you notice the low back is a little tight, you can take the feet wide, bring the knees together, or you can just extend the legs. Allow the arms to come away from your body. Palms either facing up or down. Softening your eyes. Relaxing your facial muscles. Allow this time for you to absorb everything you just did. Letting go of any areas you're still holding on to as you start to find stillness. For this last affirmation, say to yourself, I breathe easily. Loving energy flows through me. I breathe easily. Loving energy flows through me. Slowly coming back, taking in some deeper breaths. As you bring awareness back into your body by wiggling your fingers and toes. Starting to bend your knees, planting your feet on the floor, and rolling to one side. Taking a couple breaths there, no need to rush. When you feel ready, press that top hand into the floor. Head can stay heavy as you make your way back up. Let's just come to a comfortable seated position. Eyes can either stay closed or just softly gazing at the floor. Hands can come together at your heart center. Starting to connect back to your breath. Noticing if it feels any different. And again, inhale love, joy, peace, acceptance. Exhale fear, doubt, anger, anxiety. Let's take one community breath here. Inhale through your nose. And open mouth, exhale. And slowly opening the eyes. Thank you. Namaste.